Well, hello. Oh shit, my fucking throat got down.
Disregard that, guys. It was just a little itching in the throat process.
God damn, disregard the fuck out of that. I probably disgusted the whole fucking shit out of the whole internet. Welcome to my show, Underground Kitchen. I have a special guest in the building. And can I get a motherfucking hand clap for my boy Tracy Davis? Today we're going to get a little personal. We're going to get a little personal. And we're going to get a little personal. So tell him, Tracy, how often do you jack off?
Oh, man.
I caught you off guard with that one, right?
Yeah.
Yo, because I've always wanted to know, right? You are a virgin, okay? How old are you?
Right now, I'm 32.
Remember, I'm not trying to embarrass you.
32 years old.
I'm not trying to embarrass you.
Okay.
We're going to get to the root of the goddamn thing, man.
Okay, though.
We're going to get to the problem of that thing, of the seed of the very tree, man. The seed of the very fruit. The core of the sun. The center of the boat. The net in the basket.
Yep.
We're going to get to all that. So let them know. No, I'll tell you this. Let me just say this. From my point of view, right?
Right.
I see that you've been single for... You're not single, but you're a virgin. How old are you again?
I'm actually 32.
You're 32 years old. You're a virgin.
Right now.
I swear to God, sometimes I think you are so innocent that you don't play with your pee-pee.
Nope.
But I have a funny feeling. Tracy Davis, you play with that thing, don't you?
Nope.
Bro, stop lying. Why are you lying?
I'm not.
Tracy, so you mean to tell me that you never stroked the chicken? You never had a loaded gun and unloaded? You never went to the plumbing station and unclogged the tubing system?
Unclog the tubing system.
You never unclogged the tubing system?
I'm trying.
You never squirted the water gun?
When I was a little kid, I used to play with water guns.
Bro, not the goddamn... Bro.
I'm sorry.
Your penis.
I'm sorry.
Have you ever fucking busted a nut, Tracy?
Dang, bro. Man,
We're trying to get to the bottom of it now.
It was like... I'm going to tell you something, though.
There we go. Here we go. Hey!
My ex, long time ago, when I used to live up there in the Prince George's County, Maryland.
Prince George's? Repeat that again. Where you used to live?
Prince George's County, Maryland.
Yeah. Let me put this window up because these goddamn bugs.
I kind of just got to notice that I went over to our house on a Sunday.
Yeah.
And this was when we left the Christian
Speak up so they can hear you.
the Christian school that we went to on the Sunday.
Yeah.
So.
By the way, I bought a new pipe. Check him out, Bo. $6.99.
So clear, you can just see right through it.
You can see right through that motherfucker right now.
Got that yellow.
By the end of the day, you won't be able to see through the shit.
That's that Washington Redskins color.
Hey!
That gold and that red.
Hey, you're right, bro.
Yep.
You're right.
That's that color. That
see, I'm shaking. I need to smoke. No, I'm just kidding.
So I kind of just, went up there to her house and she invited me in, and then all of a sudden she was like, "Oh, you hungry?" I was like, "Yeah." So we sat at the table, and then she started getting up, fixing me, I guess a plate of, dinner food or whatever.
Some mashed potatoes with a little squirting on the side.
Oh my gosh, it's something like that. But it was just like, macaroni or something like that. I don't know.
Macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, something like that. And then, coming to find out, I sat there a few minutes later. She told me that she's going to be right back. She goes upstairs.
So she made you some macaroni and cheese. You over there eating it. Oh, like, this is good. And she said, I'll be right back.
And I had, sat there for a couple minutes until she went upstairs and did what she had to do. And as far as, because it's like a girl thing, you know. They go up there, they change their clothes after Sunday school, and then they come downstairs after that or whatever.
Yeah.
And I just sat there. And I noticed that I got up, going upstairs, because she lived in a 2-story house.
Yeah.
I know she called me. She's like, baby, come here.
She said, baby, come here.
And I'm like, okay, I'm almost done eating. And I just got up, put my plate in the sink, and I go up to
You put the plate in the what?
I put the
in
plate.
the sink?
I put the metal plate in the sink because it was like glass or whatever. And gone up to the room, and I just sat there right at the foot of her bed.
Oh.
And then she's right there in front of the mirror, and she was like, just
undressing,
right, and kind of just doing that. And then she's like, babe, I was going to change a shirt or whatever. And so otherwise she put on this shirt, looking hot, and she just like got me figuring out like, dang, how did she like got dressed?
All right, so wait a minute, because I feel like you're skipping a part. So she's getting undressed,
right,
and you busted on yourself.
No.
Well, that's why
that never happened. I'm
tell you that. She's getting dressed. Oh! She didn't got. Oh, look at her. She's getting undressed right now, right in front of the dresser. Oh! In your mind, you're like, oh! I was just smiling. That's the only thing I did was smile.
And there was none of that, so I kind of got real, happy, and I was like just smiling at her, like, man, she's beautiful. Like,
wait, so she got undressed in front of you after she made you macaroni and cheese,
right? After I finished eating.
And what happened? Why didn't you grab her tits? Why didn't you smack her in her ass right there?
Matter of fact, that's what I did, and she felt it, and then she kind of turned around and then just pushed me on the bed, and it's just like,
what did she do?
Oh man, she got serious. We done got a little busy, so it was like,
what you mean a little busy?
It was just a boyfriend and girlfriend.
But what did you do?
So I was like,
bro, because there's this joke about like, retards.
Banging her. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean banging her?
And then it's like,
what? Hold on.
Like,
wait a minute. Rewind.
It's like, going, from, just like this, and
Tracy,
like,
hold on. Wait, Tracy, hold on. So she got a little authority in herself, you know what I mean, and aggressive, and she pushed you down on the bed.
Right, flat on my back.
Both of you have clothes on.
Right.
She has clothes on.
Right.
Or she has no shirt or something.
She actually didn't have no top on.
She got a bra on? She had a bra on?
Sure did. She sure did.
So she's just with a bra and pants?
It was like a see-through bra and pants.
All right, so what did she do when she got on top of you?
Just started kissing me and just started like lifting up my shirt and started feeling on my six-pack, and
hey,
it was like just feed into me, man. And it was just like the best thing I ever felt.
But she was grinding on you?
And then she was grinding on me, like slowly, and I was just like,
what, like grinding that ass?
Yeah.
Like you guys were like humping?
Right. And that's what we had got into, for the second part. And
wait a minute. What you got into the second part? What does that mean?
That was our second movement, what she just did.
Oh, the humping?
Yeah, after,
okay.
Like afterwards.
So you busted one.
Right.
You busted.
Yeah, well.
You busted while she was grinding you? Hey, I don't blame you, brother.
So yeah, that was back in my teens,
she was putting that thing to work.
Yeah, that was back in my teens.
Bro, she was putting that thing to work.
When we, just did our thing, and all of a sudden,
How old were you?
I had to stop, and then coming to find this out.
How old were you?
I was in my teens. I was like, 19 or 20.
How old was she?
Her and I was the same age. We was like in our 20s actually. So that kind of just, the process of her.
So what happened? What happened after that? Y'all never did nothing. No other dry humping. No humping.
Nah, we just did it. We just got it, dressed or whatever, and then Coming to find out, she's like, oh shoot, my mom was on the way. She just texted me saying that she was on the way. So
Oh, shit.
all of a sudden, good thing we did it and got ourselves, dressed, and then she was on the way to the house. So she was turning at the light, coming into the neighborhood, and then all of a sudden, cause
All right,
way
so
before that,
is she in your
did
school?
ask
Is
her
this girl in
mom.
your school?
Right, cause her and I went to Friendly High School together.
You were in the same grade or something like that?
We was actually in the same class. But,
Oh shit.
right. And,
So she's like you a little bit. Both of you are not like super smart, but you're not fucking stupid. Like
no,
no.
because
Yeah.
we know all the stuff, and then once they taught us, then we picked it up, and got smarter and smarter, and then that's
Right.
how we got out of there.
Oh, that's how you got out that
got out of
level?
high school. Yeah.
Oh, so you graduated and stuff.
Actually, I didn't graduate from Friendly High School.
You didn't
because-
graduate?
No, because they had called us for the house that we had to get put up, and then my grandfather and them came down.
So you didn't get to graduate?
No, up there, but I did get a chance to graduate down here at
Okay.
Poinciana.
Oh, that's what's up, man.
And that's when
I'm
I
proud of
was,
you, man.
21. Because at that school, you have to be 21 or enough to graduate.
Yeah.
But now down here, it's 22. That's Poinciana High School. So I kind of just, waited until I was like, okay, let me get
So you
all
could
my
be
stuff
22
ready.
and graduate from a high school?
Right, which is the one down here.
Dang, I didn't know that shit.
Yeah, because that
You could
was
be 22 and be in high school?
because that's how the school district was, down here in Poinciana High School. Because I ain't found that out until they told me that when I was in the meeting, for the first time when I went there for the, I think it's called like a school orientation or
Yeah.
however you,
Yo,
call
so
it.
back down to the booty shit. You ain't never fucked no other bitch? You never got to do it? Like slide the penis in the wheels?
After I never seen her again, nah. Nah. After I moved from up there and she
Damn.
cried and she was upset because
That you were moving?
leaving.
So what happened with you guys?
And we kind of just, never talked.
But where
for
is
a
she?
long
Why don't you
time.
talk with her again? You don't like her?
She's actually, I still do like her, and she told me the same thing. This was about
She did, bro. You gotta get back with her,
2
bro.
or 3 years ago.
That's your girl, man.
But then coming to find out, she's messing with this dude named Joey,
Oh, but you gotta. She's
and
messing-
it's
she's
kind of like
giving
an
that
older
pussy
guy.
up.
It's like an older guy. He's like he's like a freaking grandfather.
Oh, he's fucking her, bro.
And then
It's because he's old and he's taking advantage of
He
her.
has like a full beard of gray hair, and then he's bald at the top, and so then he has hair right here on both sides of the, the skull or whatever. And
You got a
I
picture of
was
her?
like-
You got a picture of her?
what is going on here?
You get
What
a
is you
picture?
mean?
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Look at get that picture, bro.
So I kind
Well,
of
the people want to see what she looks like.
I kind
Damn.
of just felt bad, that she had met him, and I haven't to noticed it.
Bro,
It
let me
kinda
tell
hurt
you
me.
something. You can get that girl back. All you gotta do is just talk to her again and let her know, hey, where does she live at? Volusia?
St. Mary's County.
St. Mary's County?
Yeah.
You can make that happen, man.
Oh, let me see.
You can make that happen. You can get that ting back. You can get that ting back.
Yeah. So.
Or you could get better tings. Bro, think about it like this. If you met her, you can meet anybody else. And you can make the same thing happen. You know what I'm saying?
Right. All right.
We're gonna get the picture for you. We'll be right back in a millisecond.
This is her. This is her. This is
Oh,
her.
you got it. You got it.
This is her. That's her.
Hey,
That's her.
that pussy must have been good, boy.
Yeah. That's my ex back in. I
So
would
she
say,
grinded on you
2000
after she made you some mac and cheese. And she
2005.
Tracy done
or
busted
two-
one in
yeah.
his drawers.
So that'll be 2004 actually.
And she's a
when we
Dallas
met.
Cowboy fan.
Right.
What's the best memory of her?
It's her and I walking out to school after school, and then we hugging and we kiss, and then all of a sudden we just called each other right after we did our homework, and just talking for a whole full conversation on the phone, and kind of just talk about what's gonna happen the next day or when we're gonna trying to meet at the school, like getting off the bus. And then
I
we
thought she
start
was
holding
black.
hands.
Oh shit, my fault. I thought,
We-
I thought
we-
that was
we
a
were-
headrest. I'm
we
over
were
here.
holding hands and stuff, and the people was looking like that's a good couple. Now
Dang.
that right there, that's love, connection. So otherwise, friends came around, and then we started talking, and we sat down in the group at breakfast, in the
Yeah.
cafeteria. And so we stood there. We ate about a half an hour until the bell started ringing, and then we had to leave. And then it was time for us to go to class. So her and I had the same, spot to go to, and then stood there for almost a whole hour.
Like what? What was the spot?
The classroom. Like,
Oh, okay.
To where we had to.
What's something else? What's something else that y'all did that was freaky, man? But not y'all, but something else.
We started going out on dates and stuff, and it was like we went to. I think we went to bowling together.
Oh, y'all went bowling before?
We did that.
We did.
once.
We did bowling too. You guys can check that out.
And then kind of.
Matter of fact, at the end of the episode, I'll put our bowling episode.
Did that, and then we went on a class field trip together. As far as skating rate, went over there to skate, and then listened to, because they got music in there, and they had like this place where it's like a disco ball, and then started spinning around.
And you busted one in there. You busted one in there. No.
Oh no. Not in the skating rink, man. Nah. But it was like colorful, like red, purple, blue.
What's the dirtiest shit you ever done? Like after you did it, you just felt dirty. What are you thinking about right now? No, you gotta tell me, bro. You gotta tell me, bro. Cause
man, it's like when after I did it, it was like staring her in the face.
Right.
And I said, this is the real stuff right here that I glad that we got a chance of going, at or whatever.
Yeah.
And then she was like telling me the same thing. She was like
what? What'd you say?
I had never ever felt like this about a guy like you in my life. And I'm like, really? And I was like, oh, I feel the same way. Don't worry. No worries. Just just so you know that I like you and you're my type of girl that I'm just communicating with right now, and hopefully everything won't come between us, and hopefully it'll be a perfect relationship between you and I. So other than that, she just smiled at me and hugged me, and then she had just hugged me like for an hour, and then she started crying and got happy. And
For real?
yeah, because when they do that, it's called a little emotional.
So what's the dirtiest shit you ever did?
Time.
You going out of subject, man. What's the dirtiest shit you ever did with her? Come on, you.
Just made out. I guess we did it like kissing in the car. Yeah.
You kissed in the car?
And it's like her and I was like just staring at each other in the eye, like having to just, felt, good about one another.
So you kissed in the car and shit.
Right.
That's what
that's what she did.
Mm.
And then all of a sudden it was just love and happiness between us. And
you got a picture of her?
I just
that was her.
Yeah, that was
she's a freak.
That was Tracy, yeah.
Yo, bro, that girl's a freak, bro. That girl's a freak.
You can tell in her face too. It's like, dang, anything she does with one person, and then all of a sudden, ever since I left, then she went on and got them.
And did it with another person.
And then that's how she had the boy and the girl. The two kids.
But what's the dirtiest shit you ever did? Like you were watching porn in school, or you were like, what's the dirtiest shit you ever did? Like you know what I mean? That, what you're thinking about. That, bro. I want that. I want to speak about that. Come on.
Dang.
Come on,
oh, man. Nah, she grabs my hand.
Right.
And she puts it inside of her shirt. And then all of a sudden,
get the fuck out.
It was like feeling on her breast. And I'm like, dang, bro. She was like into it and like lifting her shirt up. And I was just going at it. And then she
what were you like?
Got into my shirt. And then all of a sudden, I just took a deep breath and just calmed down. Got a little, nervous for a while, but then I moved on with that and kind of just enjoyed it.
So what was this in school? Is in school?
It was actually.
But you didn't touch it. You didn't touch the vagina. You didn't touch the vagina.
It was on a date.
You didn't touch the vagina.
That was when we was on the bus and we was going to a field trip. We went on a field trip. And I don't know where we went. I don't know if we was going to the park. We was going to the museum. That's when
on a field trip to the museum.
We had a big bus because we had like so many people in our class.
Write your notes.
And kind of just sat there and It was 2 people in one seat, 2 people in the other, because, you have to have space, for the long seat. Because there's only 2 people that can sit in that long seat.
Because she about to get that long dick.
And then all of a sudden, she just took a little purse bag off and just sat it down on the floor. And then the other 2 couple was there ready to cross us.
Right.
And it was Eric and it was Erica. Because, both of them have the same name, as an E.
So what happened?
So all 4 of us, he had his girl and I had mine.
Oh, shit.
And then he did his thing with his girl, I did the thing with my girl. And then the teacher was like up at the front, right behind the bus.
What thing?
driver.
Like kissing or something?
Kissing. And then all of a sudden, she had her hand right down into my pants. And I'm like, hey.
What, jacking it off or some shit?
Like, what the hell, bro? Like, no, she was just like.
Playing with the balls?
Playing with it. And then she was like.
Damn.
Looking at me in the face like.
What was her name? She was like looking at you while doing it.
Tracy.
What was her name?
Her name is Tracy Lynn Joy Yeager.
Her name is Tracy?
Yeah.
Your name?
Nah, her name is a Tiara ACIE.
But it's almost the same.
And it's
this bitch's name is Tracy, and his name is Tracy. What?
Yeah, I know. Because when I first met her, I didn't know what was going to come
Tracy's
out of the name. And I'm like, your name is what? Because she told everybody her name, and everybody mouth just dropped. Like,
bro. Well, and what's another time where there was like an asshole? Have you ever met an asshole? Like just a guy that was straight rude to you? Like, oh, you're not cool. You're stupid.
Yeah, it was a strange student. Oh my God. It was somebody that I really didn't know, but I forgot his name. But he kept on, like, making me upset. Kept talking like that. And I'm like, excuse me. You have to calm that down. Because I have no problem by talking to you. But if you want to act crazy.
What did he tell you?
Why don't I just leave you alone?
What did he call you? What did he tell you?
He called me cuckoo. He called me this and that, and I'm like, yo, I'm not stupid, I'm not cuckoo, I'm none of that. I'm smarter than you think, but you have to come correct. Don't do that, because people are gonna do that same thing back to you once you do it to them, and then you'll see how it is then. So,
bitch,
don't push it, because I don't know you. Keep it cool. Keep yourself straight.
Yeah.
Don't get hurt. Don't do it. Because I'm not the one to play with. You better know it.
Motherfucker! So what the fuck? So what happened? What'd you tell him? That's what you told him? Oh shit, you stepped on him.
And that's what I told him.
Oh, that's what you told him?
That's
shit.
When
bitch.
The teacher's asking me what was wrong. Like, what's going on?
Motherfucker?
Why did he say that to you?
Why the fuck he said that to you?
And then she had to take him out. Say, let me see you in the hall real quick.
She
goes out and she's like, everybody just continue on writing your morning work off the board or whatever. So we did that, and then we kind of just continue on working. And then I didn't hear nothing, but she walked around the hallway. That's what she did. She didn't just stay by the doorway and kind of just talk to him.
Yeah.
So we wouldn't have to understand what they were talking about, and so they wouldn't distract our work.
So what the fuck else he said? What else he said to you?
That was the only thing.
That was the only thing, but he pissed you off.
And then he had just said that just to make me upset.
He said you're cuckoo, and that's it.
And then
what did he say? How he said it? How he said it?
He said, "You're crazy. You're cuckoo, and you're like I'm not a smart person." That's what he's trying to say.
Yeah, but what did you do? What did you do that he's saying that? You weren't even doing nothing.
No, I just kept my cool and kept on. Like,
I'm saying, but before that, what were you doing that he said that you're crazy?
I was like, yo, you need to stop, because you're starting trouble right now, and you make me want to just go off. And then
so have you ever been in a fight? Have you ever been in a fight?
My girl was right here.
Oh, your girl was right there?
Yeah, because her desk was right here, and ours was like close.
Right.
And then we had like one of the old-fashioned desks where it's like a cubby, where you can just slide your books inside of that little, cubby hole.
Yeah.
Kind of like, it's a wooden desk.
Yeah, and you put your thing on
and then you put your books underneath it.
Yeah.
So after that happened, I told him, I said, you want to cause more trouble.
You cause more trouble,
she just finished talking to you. She just told you not to go at me again about
And what did he say?
my
What did he
problems
say
or whatever.
again?
You know, he kept saying the same thing.
Oh, it's just
So
saying the same
otherwise,
thing.
she just separated him and put his desk out in the hallway and made him do his work out there. Because he kept on doing.
You want to smoke?
Mm-mm.
Bro, what if
So
you smoke?
otherwise,
Why don't you smoke, man?
mm-mm.
But why don't you try it just one time?
Because my brain is like headache and
Oof, you don't want to do that.
then I end up
No, you're right.
dying.
Having
or
an
whatever.
aneurysm. Fuck no.
Dying and stuff. I don't like to end my life that. I don't like that.
How the fuck you gonna die from smoking weed, Tracy?
Because I be coughing and coughing and coughing, and it'll be like in my
Oh, no, it's not. You're not
lungs,
gonna
and
cough.
It's like,
Try it a little bit. You won't cough.
mm.
You won't cough, Tracy. It's marijuana. It's not anything. Look, you want to see it? It's a plant. You don't have to do
But
it.
no, what happened?
No,
was
but anyways, what the fuck? What else did he tell you?
he was
This is what it looks like, Tracy.
he was in the hallway. But Miss Steve was like,
He's trying to get you high.
you caused
budge.
a lot of trouble for me today. We just talked about this, and you're still going at it.
Yo, so
You're going to be
Is there
going to a
anybody else?
principal office.
is there anybody
If you
else?
keep this up.
Is there anybody else that you have problems with that was like that to you?
No. Because me and Eric and his girl was cool, which is Erica and him. Because we were like, just, best friends or whatever. And we were like brothers. And then my girl and then his girl were like sisters. So we just, double dating in the school and then kind of just, working as a team.
Yeah.
And then they had put us in a group and we was doing like some type of book
So you were
work.
living your life and it was feeling good.
Right. And there was no too much drama. Nothing.
A lot of smoke in your face, huh?
Yeah. But
Trying to get you high.
We just got ourselves.
Yo, so promise me this. If we're still friends, how old are you now? 32?
32. Be 33 in 2019.
So if we're still friends, by the time you're 33, you'll smoke a joint with me? Just a little bit. You just take like 2 or 3 puffs. You won't get high. Bro, there's people that try to get high and they just won't get high. It's not anything. You're not gonna see dragons. You're just gonna hear yourself talking to you in your mind. You're gonna be like, oh shit, I'm high. You're gonna be like laughing and shit. That's all it is.
That's the thing. That's the thing, Mike. I'm just trying to look out for myself and try not to get,
It won't do nothing
get
to you.
myself in trouble.
You have brain surgery. No, but you don't have to do that now. You'll be older. You'll be 33. Wiser. Do some research on it, man. There's babies that take marijuana. They got seizures and shit, and parents give them marijuana so they won't die. You didn't know that?
Yeah, see, I didn't
You
know
gotta
that.
do your research, bro. Marijuana's a
And
plant.
these right here got on my nerves yesterday. I was outside getting caught. Them love bugs will stick into your skin until they just.
But why do you
paste
hate
on
love
you.
bugs so much? Why
I
you
don't know. It just tickles the mess out of me, and then they be getting inside of your drums and stuff. And I'm like, yo, bro, what
your
the heck?
eardrums?
Yo, I'm like, what is that?
They don't go in your eardrums, man.
No, because I felt it before, and I'm like, yo, are you serious, bro? Because they be in my face after a while, and then they come across like,
Bzzz. they don't
And then
go
I'm like,
bzzz, bzzz.
no, that don't be sounding like that, because they connected together like this,
Yeah.
and then they just fly around.
I'll try to see if I could get one. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. We're over here. Yeah, you guys can see we're like
Right there
we're
by the
in
trees.
between a forest right now
And it's got like the little.
in our neighborhood.
Berries.
Isn't this like a nice neighborhood? Like this place, Point Siena?
It sure is.
It's good.
There's
man.
a lot of trees and there's a lot of shade, so you don't have to worry about anything as far as with the sun being in your face
Or
and-
fucking lions or some shit.
or
There's no
anything
lions.
like wild
It's reindeers.
Because
We'll
all
see
the wild hog
reindeers and
pigs.
raccoons.
The wild
Oh, I
hog
just seen 2 pigs the other day, bro. It was a mama pig, right? A big pig. Just no horns or anything. Just a big black pig.
A female.
Not too big. It was like this.
Mhm.
And then the baby was like this, bro. Little baby
It's
black.
like a cub pig.
Yeah, they were just walking around.
Oh shit.
And I seen a dead raccoon yesterday. I was thinking about moving that shit because the car was
Laying,
about
laying right there in the middle of the road.
to splash
on
the
the,
guts.
Country club.
Yeah, but anyways, I'm gonna use the bathroom. Be right back in just a millisecond. What the fuck were we? Oh yeah, so this is what I was telling you. When you do something, a lot of times you get good at it. You know what I mean? It's just called repetitive success.
Right.
You You just, it's like if you write cursive every day, you're gonna get better at it by a month.
Because that's what I did when I was up at that school.
Yeah.
And they taught us how to write
know how to write
cursive
cursive?
handwriting.
You know how to write cursive or a little bit? Like a little bit? You forgot?
Well, I tell you what. I do
tell you
write it.
what.
I write it like practicing most of the time. Like if I had to go.
OPP, holding it down.
Excuse me for a minute.
I'm legally blind.
Disregard that. I was yawning. But anyways, when I go, let's say for instance, to Walmart or anywhere, like far as a bank, I can always put my whole full name in cursive handwriting. And that would be the only thing I do. And even at my job, if I had to sign something like far as, well, guess what I call it, guys?
The fuck a leaf.
The leaf, the brown chocolate leaf that
Yo.
just came out of nowhere, just flew in the window. And it's like a half cutting piece at the top, as you can see. But
Yo.
it's almost a shape like a boat. It's like, no, it's actually like a go-kart, because the go-kart is like
Look.
an arrow pointing.
Look, show 'em the
So
boat.
yeah. Yup, that looked like a car. Now that looked like a car. Yes. Put some little wheels on it, and all of a sudden it's a car. Because the square part is open. Yeah. So it's like a little go-kart.
So
We should go to a go-kart track.
I have an
Freaking
idea.
Old Town.
I have an
Oh
idea
my
for this
God.
episode. I'm gonna pitch it to you after this.
Yo, that would be a good plan.
What?
The freaking go-kart
go-karts?
track. Yes.
I can record too while we drive.
Yes.
You're off today.
Down in
Let's
Old
do
Town.
it. Let's do it today.
All right.
You want to do it?
How much would
We
that
can
be?
fucking go.
How much
would that be? You could get the ticket to go to do everything
Uh-huh.
non-stop the whole day, $25.
Holy
or-
smokes.
Yeah, or
that's
you
the
could pay
thing.
for the go-kart, and the go-kart is $12 or something like that. 9 or 12. It's $9 or $12. And
Yeah,
you
I have
go.
to see. I have to see how much I got. Yeah, because
Yeah, you got 9 or 12, bro.
that'll be something brand new to do. Because the one I like is the one that's like it's a big old track, not the small one where you can just go around a couple of times. None of that. It's like a bridge, and everybody gets to go up there, and then they
Bro, I
kinda
drive fast,
turn
bro.
around and
I'm
going
fast
down
on
like
that
this.
shit.
Yeah.
Nobody could beat me on the race car.
So
and
yeah,
everything.
that would be something new. You know, just do that. You know,
I'm actually a
around that
really good
time.
driver, like with
Yeah.
anything.
Cause and what's the name? She'll probably be like, "Dang, this is
Damn, you spit
fun."
on me.
I'm sorry. Ashley gonna be like, "This is something I never did in a long time." And cause I wondered if she seen it. Did she ever? Did you ever took her down that way?
Yeah, she's been wanting to do that. That's her favorite thing.
Cause I miss going on go karts, man. I mean, it's like,
She got an ear infection, so I doubt she's gonna go today. But you and me could go. Shit. But
oh, I forgot about that.
we gotta
too.
go with you, man.
Yeah.
You, Ashley.
Is it because of the weather?
We gotta
Or
go
what?
with Ashley. Huh?
Is it because of the weather, or what caused that? Did it sneak on her yesterday?
She got a virus. The baby had a virus, and she gave it to my mom, and then she gave it to her.
Oh, my buddy.
Yeah.
Oh.
But she's better now. They were feeling really bad, fucking laying down all day. She's
Yeah.
probably laying down still
Mhm.
because of the medicine and shit.
Because it's like what, 10:15. Let me see on my phone.
Probably laying down like a.
See, yeah, this watch is kind of fast. That's why it's 9:28. Yeah, like I said, 10:15.
But shit, man. Is there any other time that somebody beat you? Like they try to beat you up? They were like, man, you fucking retarded, man.
No.
Like, you're not special, bro. You're not cool with your head.
That was back in elementary. I would say that.
What they said.
And they was like, man, you ain't all that. You ain't this and that. And I'm like, what you say, bro? I'm not what? What did you just say? Repeat that again. I didn't hear that. So otherwise, I just went up to him and say, hey, look, you know who you're dealing with right now? You're dealing with the wrong person. You're just as close of getting the nice whooping that you ever felt. And it's about to go down. Now keep it up.
Okay.
And you're going to really get what you asked for. And so all my friends was behind me. And they was like,
No. Motumbo.
Don't test
No,
him.
no, no.
Don't test him. See, and that's when he walked away from me, and that's when he got a little something speaking to him that he had to get in that ear, and so he'll understand what not to bother me. And I had gods around me, so
Gods?
people guarding me, having my back or
Shit,
whatever.
because you're like the king.
So I was just, I've been knowing them people since I went there, and everybody was friendly to me in that school, that friendly high school.
And what else did he tell you?
Nothing.
What's the worst time?
After he did
But
that?
what is the worst time? Like somebody hit you, slapped you. What is the worst time?
Dog.
The worst time. I want to know the worst time that Tracy Davis has experienced.
Dang, it was probably days, like just school days and stuff. And it's
What they
like
do? What they do?
Nah.
Tell me what that memory is.
That memory was probably, I would say around.
But what is it? What's happening?
2006.
But what's happening?
2007.
No, but what's happening? What do you see in your mind? What are they doing to you? What are they doing to you, Trace?
Excuse me for that.
What the fuck?
That was a quick yarn, guys.
I thought you was about to say, they beat me!
Nope. Nope.
They beat me, Mike!
It was just that
What?
picture in my head when I did the little speech that I told them. I walked away. Everybody just stared at me like...
Oh, so you pretty much haven't been through anything else?
No.
Not anything bad?
After I discussed it to them about where,
No, I'm saying, but what anybody else? Nobody else?
Goes and,
Bro, because when I met you, you had people talking shit to you at the fucking basketball court. Like, oh, you don't got next. I got it.
You talking about inside of that, the
Outside.
gym.
They wouldn't let him play, man. I met him in a basketball court. I was the king, right? I was the king in the court.
Right. Because old school, wasn't that time when old school was there at the time? It might have been there, yeah, the old school. It was...
might have been there, yeah. We played a lot with
Edgar. It was Edgar. What's that other dude?
And I was always the best.
Shoot,
Ask
I
about
can't remember all their names, but
Ask about me.
everybody was just there in the mornings, and that's all we do is get up in the mornings and go up there and play. And then we did it at the gym, which is the old one, where Arnell used to, own it, and it was a community center.
Oh yeah, I was the king in that one too.
Right, and then that's when he came out there and watched us played, and he had his
They were scared
training
of me.
fitness
I'd
shirt.
guard anybody.
Because
You're not
he
getting
did
no
it in
shots
his
off
own
on
house. He has a weighting training class thing at his house, and he invites people over there. So he's way out of nowhere on the street where he lives somewhere. I forgot where he's located, but it's matter of fact, it's way
What do
on
you
the
think
countryside.
What do you think about
where
Trump
my
now?
daddy
What do
is.
you think about Trump now? Trump.
Well, what I think about
Donald
Donald Trump courting on yesterday, he just carried on and just talking about how he's doing by being the president and how
You're actually
people
right.
it's just like
How he's changing everything.
how he's changing everything around and people starting to not liking it.
And he said, I'm gonna say it for you. Donald Trump yesterday said that he was the best president, and he's done more in the
Than
time since
other
he's been
presidents.
president than other presidents.
Yeah.
And all the people in the United Nations were laughing at him,
Yep. And I agree.
and it's on video. You guys
know.
can look it up. Donald Trump gets laughed at by the UN.
And people in front of the audience, they were just staring at him like
Like
really?
you're a stupid fuck.
Really? And everybody just didn't believe him.
You're stupid orange fucking
Most of them believe him.
orange blossom trail. You little fucking bro. Donald Trump looks like this is what he looks like.
Cause his face, he remind me of somebody a little bit, but I can't.
He looks
think
like a
of the person.
goddamn, bro.
And
The
with
fucking
his
top of his
hairstyle-
hair looks like a Q-tip that's been burnt.
Yeah, right.
Like a,
Yep.
like a Q-tip that's been burnt
'Cause his
and like
hair's,
got a
like, cropped
suntan.
up.
Like a Q-tip that got a suntan.
Mm-hmm.
And his face looks like a
Pink
like
and
a chicken,
beige.
like
Yeah.
a chicken with skin.
Right.
Like if a chicken had human
And
skin.
his skin is peeled off. I noticed that. When the sun hits his whole face is like peeling. Cause you see pink all up in the cheeks.
Donald Trump
and
will
then
be
it's
like,
like
"Burp, burp."
beige. Yeah.
That's what he's about to do next.
His whole
and you guys are gonna
face
be
is
like, oh, he
chipping.
was a chicken for real.
His whole face is chipping.
Burp. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's not natural, bro.
Yeah.
That shit is like rugged.
Yep.
What do you think about Ivanka Trump?
Ivanka Trump.
Yeah, his wife. Melania, whatever.
To me,
Melania Trump.
To me, it's like she's not doing the same thing as he do or
She's
say,
a stupid like model looking ass
but
bitch.
then she's like crazy on the inside of her personality, ways, and
Yeah,
it's just like
she don't got no wisdom at all.
she don't have nothing good, personality at all, because she's following her husband's footsteps.
Yeah.
And she's trying to
bow
act
down.
Like him.
Don't say nothing.
Yep.
Don't say nothing, man.
Let me do the talking and all this.
They don't let that
stuff.
bitch talk.
So everybody just kept going and going until she just don't say a word. Just cut off.
Is there a time where you like pissed on yourself or shit on yourself? Be honest, Tracy Davis. That time that you're thinking about right there.
When I was a little kid, yeah.
How old were you?
I was, 4, maybe.
40.
No, 4. 4.
Nah, bro, you were older than that, bro. And you remember shitting on yourself?
I would say close to.
What's the last time you remember shitting on yourself? What happened? Where did this shit go? On your legs, on your feet, on your hands, your face?
Mm-mm.
You're eating it?
No, none of that. No.
No, because my
Just in the
uncle used to
pants.
do that.
Just
My
in the
uncle used to
pants.
do that.
By an accident, because the stomach got upset, I guess.
And you remember shitting in your pants?
And I couldn't make it, so otherwise I had to clean, wash, and took care of that. And
did they make you do your own cleaning and stuff at that age?
And I learned.
You did?
Yep. And that's when my mom used to change me when I was a baby.
You remember that shit?
And I was thinking about it, and I said,
you remember that?
Because I saw her. I was just looking, trying to lift up, and she's like, "Nope, lay back down. Mommy gotta change it." And she had changed my pamper, and then just like took it off, cleaned the stuff, and then kind of just took the.
You remember that shit,
that,
bro? You remember that?
Wet white.
You remember
put
this?
Baby wipes on me. Yeah.
What the fuck? How do you remember that?
So yeah, that kind of just changing, the pamper and then wiping, make sure I was clean. And then when she did that, she put on a fresh diaper, and then she had put on my fastening pajama thing, where it's like.
Where's your mom at now? Did she ever call you back?
She's still in Columbia, South
Did she
Carolina.
ever call you back?
You know what? She's working. That's the thing, because like she trying to explain to me, like I'm trying to get a hold of you, but it's just that by me working so much, and she's a school teacher, and then she be staying at the school, for the after school program thing, where they have people doing something with the kids at the school, like sports or being a secretary and in the office or whatever. But then meeting, that's the other thing.
Shit.
Teachers conference and stuff.
I didn't know she was a teacher, man.
Yep. So
and she used to take you to that restaurant. What's the name of that restaurant?
It was Shoney's, where she used to work at.
Shoney's?
Yeah. It's like an old.
You remember it?
Restaurant.
Last time you didn't remember it.
Shoney's. It's like a big S. I wish they had it down here in Florida, but I don't think we have that. The only thing we have is Waffle House, because that's the way I went when I was little. When my father picked me up from there, and he was bringing me up to Baltimore, Maryland. But before that,
yeah,
we stopped by the South Borden store. The tall hat sign that be always up by the store, and it's like a South Board.
Shit, I don't know.
It's like a gift shop.
You were in the United States before me, man.
Oh, that's right, Mike. Dang it.
I was in Puerto Rico till I was 7, and then I was locked up when I was 14.
Dang, Mike. I forgot you was
locked up 4 years.
But no, they had a thing down there by Columbia, South Carolina, and they had like this gift shop. It's real wide and bigger, and it had like a gas station on one side of the other, and then an eatery place, which is it's not Waffle House, but it's something else. But they do breakfast. They do all type of stuff, and it's like an old fashioned.
Have you ever had like a
restaurant.
crime happen to you, like where somebody stole something from you or something?
Yep.
What? What
They
steal?
didn't stole my earphones. I don't know if I told you this, but yeah, and it was in a gray bag, and I remember it was probably when I went into it was probably on my job. It had to be something, and nobody seemed to know where I put it. And, it was
And you
like,
were
"No,
you
I
were in
haven't seen it."
the you were in a basketball court or something?
Or it could have been that, because I forgot I had it in my bag, and I was in a rush, and I was putting like, my towel.
But has anybody ever stole
and my
something
water
right in front of your
stuff.
face? I remember when I was 12 and I
Yeah.
went to this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
hmm
What?
Just about everything, the one I just told you, and
Right in front of you?
yep.
Like
And
while you were looking at them?
no, without me not knowing, and I came back, and I looked in my bag.
But I
and
had
I'm like,
somebody take it with me knowing,
crazy.
man. It was a guy
I
as
paid
tall
a lot
as
of money for
fucking.
that.
This guy was as
100.
tall as those Beats? Beat headphones?
Yeah, and it was like the new ones that just came out, and it was like black and had like the white beat on it,
It's alright.
and so then it had like the bass button on the cord.
Bro, but I went to a bad school when I was in Miami for putting a Nazi sign on a German teacher. Look at that fucking squirrel running. That shit looks funny. It's over there. That shit was jumping high as fuck.
These leaves are getting ready to get.
I put a Nazi sign on a German teacher's paper because they really didn't teach me. They were kind of rude to me.
Mm-hmm.
So I got sent to this fucking bad school for skipping school and all that shit. They were kind of rude to me.
Mm-hmm.
Even before I stepped in the office, they would be like screaming or like talking shit, and they don't even. I'm like normal and shit. I just don't know why I do shit sometimes.
Mm.
Now I do, but I'm saying when I was younger, I'll do like, I'll just do dumb shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like somebody will hit me and then I'll throw a desk on them, and the guy was like,
On top of them. Dang it.
yeah.
You talking about I'm hurt.
Yeah, he was talking shit, bro. Talking a lot of shit always.
That's because he
and,
was begging for more hitting.
Mhm.
And
We got
that's
into
what
a
they
big
do.
fight after school one time. There was a whole bunch of people fighting. My
Mm.
gang. This motherfucker flipped me. Anyways, we're getting out of the story, bro. So I went to a fucking bad school. I have like the stretchy fucking watch
Mhm.
in my hand, and I'm only
Right.
like 12 years old. I'm walking through the stairs, 11 or 12. No, I'm 12. Walking through the stairs, and a guy the size of fucking Abdul-Jabbar, bro, 7 feet tall. He's like, "Let me see that watch. That's cool." I was like, I showed it to him. He just took it off my wrist and just walked away. And I grabbed my pencil, and I swear to God, I was about to stab it to the side of his head, but I didn't do that.
Nope. You took it the other way and prove it to him that, hey, this is my watch, and you just
Yeah,
took it away
and
from me. Are you serious? Like, yo,
I know.
I'm going to get you for this. Cause
Yeah,
I'm
right in
going
front
to
of
get
me.
my bag.
He was
I'm
like,
gonna get my
"Let
watch
me
back."
see," and he just went like that, took it off, and just walked away.
I should have had this thing going where you just fasten it and then
Bro, but the shit where we got into that big fight after school with that fucking big crowd,
right there by the
with the
buses.
guy that I threw it, and I punched him a whole bunch of times in the stomach. And he was just like looking at me. He was a fucking big guy. But I threw the desk on him, and he was crying like a little bit. He was like this, like he was crying on silent. He was like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, you fucking bastard."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for always being rude. As soon as I walked in the room, he had to say some shit about me. Just mind your business, bro.
Yeah.
Mind your business. You don't know where the fuck I'm at
Yeah.
or what I'm doing. You don't. He's always trying to just get in my business. As soon as I walked in, like, "Oh, he's late for this. Oh, he's late." Mind your business. Yeah, they would try to get me in trouble and shit. So yeah, man. They stole that shit right in front of my face. Take some now. You could take it. You could take it. Cause I'm not losing my life over nothing.
No need for that.
Like Triple X, they fucking killed that kid.
Mm-hmm.
They
In
killed
that movie.
They killed them first. In that movie,
You said Triple X. I thought you were talking about the movie. You
bro,
talking
Triple
about
X
in
the
real life.
rapper, bro.
Oh, okay. Dang.
This guy thinking about Vin Diesel over here. Yeah, they killed Vin Diesel in the movie. First of all, they didn't.
Nope.
Cause you remember that movie? You seen it?
Yep.
Did you fart?
No, that's the motorcycle.
Uh-huh.
Stopping at the stop sign as coming down the country club past the dollar store.
I know, but what does that smell? You farted?
Nope.
I know, I'm just kidding.
Mm-mm.
I was trying to see if you would say yeah.
Okay, I see something before.
You're right under the sun, bro. I should cooking you up, brother.
Yeah, no. That's why I'm gonna be getting a shower when I get back home. And I'm gonna be in that cold.
Bro, so we got a special episode planned. I really wanted to do it today, but I don't think you could do it.
Yeah, because of the dark heat, man. Jesus heat.
So next time we're gonna do it on your next day off. On your next day
I
off.
hope it's October, man, because October starts what? Next week, because the day is the 26th. Oh shoot,
Bro,
it's about to get chilly.
On your next day off,
Woo.
we're gonna do the episode.
All right.
Or you want to do it on a Wednesday?
Mm.
Monday or Wednesday?
I'll probably say Wednesday, the way we're doing it now. Yeah.
Because it's Wednesday now. So you'll have a whole week. I'll pitch you the idea, like I said, after the episode, because it's a secret surprise. You shaking, man.
Just getting a cold shower and cool myself down.
You shaking up.
Yeah, because
Why you shaking?
Because of this darn heat. I was okay earlier. But
Now the heat is fucking with you.
Me up.
Bro, so anything that you want. What the hell is this?
The dog
Tracy
tag.
D. Davis. What's D stand for?
I gotta get that repainted.
What does D stand for?
Darnell.
Darnell. Oh, that's your middle name?
Yep.
All right, Darnell.
Mm-hmm.
That's
That's
your...
what my mother gave me when I was born. Right afterwards. Yeah. Full name too. That's hers. Is
You got
Davis.
anything to tell the youth of America? We'll start with the youth and then we'll go to the adults.
Okay.
Anything to the youth?
The youth, like far as
The children of America, as far as from 4-year-olds.
all
to,
the children of America,
to 16.
to the ones that's 4 younger, and then teenage, like 16. Anything you think about doing in real life, make sure that it's the rightest thing to do. Far as go to school, get educated, get a job, and live a good life, and not to be out there in the crimes and anything like that, because
or drugs, right?
Or drugs,
because you don't do drugs.
I don't do this.
Yeah.
And I'm 100% clean after, I thought about it and sat back and realized it, of what I seen what people are going through, and then I'm like, I'm not going to be one of them, crowd of people.
Asking for money by the
and
light.
asking for money, and then
I'm
using
homeless.
people like that.
I'm homeless with the sign.
Right. And I saw that down there always, right by the light, as we go on the, I don't know if it's Pleasant Hill or somewhere around in that area.
192.
Or 192. And it's by
and you're like, what the hell?
by the CVS.
Darn.
And then it's right across the street from Winn-Dixie. And then that little City
So
Trends.
for the youth, you're going off. You're going off. They don't know the children of America don't know about City Trends.
Yeah, that's where they got fresh clothes. So anytime you want to go shopping for some fresh gear, go to City Trends or check on the
And any message?
citytrends.com.
Any message for the adults? Adults.
And then for the adults,
yes.
you guys work so hard to trying to, put clothes on your kids' back and everything, and kind of just, paying the little, bills on the phones and everything, and trying to put food on the table and paying the, everything, just to keep things in track, of your bills, and then your electric and all this.
Well, what? Huh?
Electric bill. For electrician.
What'd you say?
To pay for your electrician.
Well, what'd you say though? What was that? What was the name?
Electric bill.
How you said it? Say it loud, because I can't hear
Electric bill.
Huh?
Electric bill.
Electric?
I don't know if that's how you say it, but
electric.
Electric bill. I'm sorry. Electric bill. As I meant to say it in the full
What'd you say at first? Electric?
I don't. That's what some people be saying, to be honest, but
pay your electric.
electrical bill.
Pay your electric bill.
Electrical bill.
Your electrical
For the cable,
bill, motherfucker.
your cable, your phone.
So you
Then
work
think-
hard. You work hard to pay all that. Yeah.
Right, and then when the water bill comes in the mail, which is in my name,
So God bless.
then
God
I can
bless
always
you
pay
guys,
that off.
You know, for having to work so hard.
Keep everything,
Trump makes us work so hard now.
Yep.
Now we're gonna have
and now
to.
it's rough.
It's
you know,
like
with us.
I just had to pay $6.99 for this little glass that could just fall and break. This
Yep.
looks like a damn meth pipe.
Yep.
Like I'm smoking meth.
And this guy sold like almost 45
Yeah, but
of
it's
them
good.
inside of a box as you go up to the
$6.99.
register. Yep. 45 to 50.
So my message to the youth is do exactly what he said, and my message to the adults is thank you for supporting us and stuff, us young people trying to do something on YouTube. So that's it. Here's an episode over here by Tracy, or you can subscribe right by his nuts.